Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. So, the last time we sort of half successfully snuck into the restricted section, got told on by a cheeky little ghost, and we found a pensive at the bottom, and we discovered that there was another student that eventually came to Hogwarts who has the same sort of ancient magic as we do. Took a herbology lesson, so we can now throw angry cabbages at people instead of magic, and we learn how to heal ourselves in potions. So I'm kind of going to go back on myself because I did say I wouldn't do any like these sort of missions, but I feel that they could be important to how we develop as a character in terms of what we'll be able to do. So this is like the last of the cross wands and the whatever the spell combination. So plan is this episode we're going to do those, and then we're going to apparently meet Natty at Lower Hogsfield, which we've already travelled to off camera just because I was running about seeing the map. And we did all the things we need for Professor Hecat, so we can get Expelliarmus, which I think is going to be very, very useful against human players, because being able to just disarm them is just going to basically render them pointless. So then you can just freely attack them unless they can just run and pick up their one. But enough being said, get yourself settled down, get yourself a nice warm brew. I have, of course, got myself a cup of the good stuff, and where is, never mind, cup of the good stuff, like my good old friend the spiffing Brit. Settle on down, chill out, let's play some Hogwarts together, shall we? Right, so first things first, apparently gonna battle, oh he's both of them. Apparently there's the dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
So let's see what
Ready?
combinations we can do. Sure.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations
okay.
before the dummy lands again.
This used to be my mojo, but now I'm a bit older and a bit slower.
Let me know.
Right.
Incendio.
Go easy.
Nicely done.
Prepare.
Oh. Huh? Okay, it looks like I didn't have the right spell. How does that work?
Lumos.
Do I? Hang on. I'm so confused because it's showing me this colour. Oh, that needs to be attack. Yeah. Oh! Stupid finger. Need to wait for the cooldowns. Right, yeah, okay. Didn't realise that was the... No.
That was something.
There we go. Let's slow it down. Gotta take it easy, you know, because there is a bit of lag. There you go. How did... Yeah, but how is it? So basically, because of the cooldown, I have to like time it.
Incendio.
You have to like slow down.
Incendio.
And then just smack the crap out of it. okay.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a
Don't
duel.
like that.
Thanks, Lucan.
Don't like the fact you have to.
Oh,
You
stop.
basically have to
Don't
just.
make me
I guess
blush.
there is a bit of rhythm
Seriously,
in
well
it,
done.
but like, I know you
Training
can't go
dummies will
quick.
think
But
twice
no,
before
done.
challenging you again.
Few hiccups.
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I
Sure.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Gotta go back
Yes,
Seb.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
It's always been Seb in these. Let's do a big Seb boy. Let's get him.
We can
That's
make this a
my
real victory.
That's the spirit.
4. Championship round. 2 inches with damage spells, yes. No, no.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Yep.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Get.
There goes my
Oh no. Defeated. Ah, no, I wasn't healing quick enough.
Care to try again?
Son of a gun.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh. I need to just duck, dodge, dip and dive and dodge. Come on.
Incendio. Incendio.
I hate this target locking.
Fringo. Stupid. Incendio.
Absolutely sweating. Wigan Weld. Oh boy. Oh, I'm in trouble. Get the clutch. I am rolling for my life.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
No way! I'm gonna have to just cut to when I actually defeat these now. There we go.
Pity more people can't watch the duel.
Well, I did it very next turn. It seems to be a lot easier for whatever reason. But
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
God, I was terrible. I should just put it. I got
done
lucky.
as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And
Cosmetics.
so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've
I know.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended
I
to
might
them
have
in
nicked
ages.
them all, I'm not gonna lie. Cross Wands Champion Garb. Well, that was something. Right. Now that that's out of the way with, let us go meet Natty. See what she's saying.
It is good to see you, my
Oh,
friend.
hello. It's almost like you were expecting me.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Can do that.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss
Are we
details
taking
with
down
the
a
students.
boss? Is that what we're
I
doing?
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh, shucks, nay.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger? What in the blue fudge is going on over here? Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Respect my authority.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, it's some dark
I've
wizards.
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
What?
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So, the hunt begins.
Get up. absolutely destroyed. Hello.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section of your field guide mate has been updated with a new enemy to real-land vibe and insight and enemies such as weaknesses to certain spells.
I see you. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off the dead body! Cowards! Don't doctor it! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
Ow.
Release me!
See you there. Oh, that was unpleasant, to say the least.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Well, my
Care to
defensive
tell
is
you our
inverted
two
commas.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Ooh.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he
Excellent
left here
crossover.
centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the
Mallowsweet, good
trials
to
to
know.
work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, the sweetest thing.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial
I've
has
seen those
these
before.
features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Bosh. Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Ooh. That's very
What
pretty.
a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
More trials. Well, I guess I'll do that off
And do
camera
be
because
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and
any stuff I can steal. Yeah, useless. Right. Challenges offer different rewards. Complete melon trial challenge to increase your gear capacity. Yes. So I can loot more. Right. Off to quest. Oh yes. Tell Professor Fig about the map chamber. But we're gonna go see Professor Hackett. Get some Expelliarmus. So bear with me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And with the power of editing, here we are. Right, Expelliarmus. Ooh. Oh, I'm in some proper robes and there's just me dressed like a joker. Oh, it's so wholesome.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady...
And a pointless minigame. Right, come on. Easy. Oh, it's a red one. That's good. Good, good, good,
Good
good,
work.
good, good.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Honestly, I think I should just do that. Because all these ones are just like task based. You're better just having yourself armed with like 2 fighting ones and a purple one and a force one, as it's called, and a control one. And I guess this one's just like damage, right?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
I think that's going to be useful. I haven't really looked at anyone else's oh. Some more random quests. I think it's going to be useful if you can disarm people, then most people can't really hurt you. Nearly Headless Nick may have information regarding missing pages I seek. Oh yeah, for the pages that are missing out of the book, that was the other thing. Well, let's go visit them, shall we?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh yes, yes, we've got nothing else to say. Right. Nearly Headless. How can you be nearly
You
headless?
there? Yes, you. I want...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Peeves.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, you're good, Nick. I'd recommend you to the guild if I could. New quest available. Okay, never mind, never mind.
I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Oh.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Why does it have to be rotten?
I beg your pardon.
What have you got to do with food? Isn't it as if you're
rotten roast beef?
got anywhere to put
That is
it?
correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Am I gonna have to steal it? God dang it. God dang it, son Nick.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the
Never
kitchen.
will understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delish. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes Rookie's
humans
job
can get.
easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Right.
It smells glorious in here.
This food does look incredible.
Revelio.
Oh. The kitchen tables. Cheeky little page.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ooh, some free gloves. Love me some customizable things. Right. If I was a stinky roast beef, where would I be? Stinky roast beef.
There's a disgusting
Oh,
smell.
right there.
I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps
You're
some
alright,
Welsh
Doc.
rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
I thought they were doing a
Finky
bit. Oh,
supposes Nick's tired of loitering
Those are
about
cute.
simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight
that's
up to
pretty
the
cool. You
Great
can
Hall.
multiply it, I guess.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite.
Quince
but the
pie?
newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming
I'm loving
popular
all the
as
Scottish
well.
references here. The Arbroath Smokies.
Is it all right
For those who
for
don't know,
students
it's-
to wander into
it's
the kitchens?
Well,
Smoked especially
since you
in
asked,
Arbroath, funnily enough.
Students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind.
Finky.
There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more
Aw.
than the company of students. We so
Cute.
rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats.
Oh, so I can get the
Come
kitchen
back
anytime I want.
anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Cute. Here, cutie pie. Right.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Crimson top hat.
Revelio.
Don't mind me. Just stealing all the stuff just as I leave. Oh, and one last chest. I really need a lawnmower. Right. Oh, Nick, here's your cheeky little beef.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time.
But you can't because you're not
Offering
fully
beef to
headless.
Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Right, bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the
a bunch of
headless
ghost
hunt wouldn't
hogs.
hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless
Well, let's just get going.
ghosts.
I really want these pages. Enough
Very
here.
well. I'd like to meet
Can
Sir
meet
Patrick
Chit-chat.
myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I've got a funny feeling he's not going to get in because, you know, as the lore goes, he's only nearly headless. Well, let's get cracking. Let's see these bunch of rapscallions. Of course, they're hanging out in the graveyard. Oh, I have been here
Do
before.
stay
I think.
behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this
So we're on a literal headhunt.
gift home.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way.
Oh, bless him.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Map with floating candles.
I'd say he's...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you
Is this the game you have to find his head? Some sort of sick
you can
head
speak
hide
with
and
Jackdaw
seek.
if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules.
Whack a
What say
ghost.
If
Sure.
that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find...
A student is playing!
Hello, where are you?
Who would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Hiding his head in a pumpkin.
It won't be long. You'll find him.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
Was it the one that was shaking? Oh, there. I knew it was shaking.
Here we go again.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
See, I don't know if it's shaking from the start, just because I'm taking far too long.
That too, if I had a wand.
Well, good job, I suppose.
So here, so you can like, you can hear it.
It won't be long now. You'll find him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost...
Why did I come back here?
So yeah, that's the key. You can hear him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Where is that?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Bosh. Oh my goodness.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still,
It didn't. It really didn't. I mean, I should have just punched through all the pumpkins with my bare fists.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm?
Oh, Jackdaw. Got more
Nicely
babyface
done.
than me.
But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your
good grief.
corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say,
Well,
here's
considering
an
you spend
idea.
half the time not near
Why
it,
don't
then.
you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Oh yeah, you're right. Looking forward
Someone
to
in
it.
the cave cut off your head.
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Love a good
Hence,
pun.
when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
That is
How is it possible
fucking
to steal
terrifying.
from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd
good.
better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be
Just as
reunited
well as
with
games
my body
interactive, and I'll be able to
first.
feel
But
the
don't
light
think you can handle
breeze.
that. See you at the forest's edge.
Good. Great, in the Forbidden Forest. Great. Jesus. Ghost of our love. Chase the forest bridge and candles. Put it in my bag for essence. I'd have to go level 20. Is that Nick? Hi Nick. So we have to go meet him in the forest. Jackdaw's Rest. Let's go see where that is in the map. Oh dear. Not looking forward to this. Oh, there's Melon Travel there. Ah, that's cool. So they're mapped in they're marked on the map. That's pretty cool. She's just in mallow sweet leaves. Ah, I guess we travel. Just as well that I've explored this map because I've been a nightmare below. Ah, so this is one just outside Hogwarts. Good grief. But I think I might leave it there for today's episode. Join me next time where we go into the Forbidden Forest and it looks at night time. Oh, Expelliarmus. Good. Glad I've got that equipped. Thank you for watching. See ya.